Hey everyone, thanks for coming over. It's Amadeus, and today I want to show you what 100% resistance looks like in Dungeon Hunter Champions. To demonstrate the impact of resistance, we're going to be focusing on our new Nat 5 Abigail, the Fire Siege Tower. We're going to be using Steel Widow where the debuffs are plentiful, and later on we'll go ahead and do a heavy debuff defense in Arena. I really wanted to run Abigail and this resistance test just to see if resistance was the same as immunity. Clearly you can see right here that it is not going to be the same as immunity. So 100% resistance immediately loses a lot of value to me personally, because there's not a way to make her consistently invulnerable to a lot of the debuffs that are going to be happening in the dungeons, like obviously Steel Widow, which is where most of us are going to spend, you know, hundreds to thousands of hours grinding. So resistance is not going to be a great value there. So from there, what I want to look at is there a consistent demonstration, at least, that resistance is lowering the number of times that she's getting debuffed, especially with like dots and stuff like that. So like right here, we'll just go ahead and watch, see if she gets some dots added to her, and I'm gonna say yeah, probably, but let's just see. Let's find out. They should be incoming relatively. Yep, there they are. I thought they were going to be out there sooner, but yeah, there you go. So obviously she gets it just like everybody else. There's no difference there. Here come the bombs. No difference there. Man, that's really disappointing. So I would say, like, right now, resistance, even at 100%, so you can't get better resistance than this. Right now, I see no value of adding resistance as a major sub to any unit that I have. Because in this particular instance, remember, Steel Widow is not going to have element advantage, right? It's going to be element neutral, so there's no other really factors that should, you know, tie into whether or not Abigail gets these dots. So at 100% resistance, I would expect her to not get as many debuffs and dots as everybody else. See, there's the stun. And really in PvP, that's like a critical component. You do not want to get stunned, so high resistance in theory would help with that. But let's actually check that out and go see. Alright, here we go. So we're going into Arena with PvP, and as you can see, 2 Archangels, Diva, and a Light Basilisk all dropping debuffs on your team. So there's no chance in the world that we're going to win this match, and that really isn't the goal. The goal is just to really watch Diva, or rather is to watch Abigail and see if she's going to get a lot of buffs. So first, she definitely gets stunned, and that was the thing we just talked about, right? So, you know, PvP resistance, that's not really appearing to be of great help, but the Archangel debuffs aren't hitting anybody, so we really need to make sure that we're running a comparison between all of them, right? So right now, I'm not, maybe a little bit, but I just, it's not as stark a difference as I would expect at 100% resistance. I mean, that's 100%, and I really just see her getting silenced and debuffed just as much as everybody else. Definitely stunned. So I just don't see a lot of value here as far as this goes. So I guess as far as my recommendation, because I really don't think that we're going to need to wait around to see another round, I'm really going to go with make resistance an unimportant part of your gear strategy, because it doesn't really seem like it's working the way that you would expect it to, especially at 100% level. So there's my 2 cents. As always, thanks for stopping by and watching the videos. Have a great day.